Hello there and welcome back to EU4 Korea. I spent the last episode fixing some rebellion issues and just getting ready for some infrastructure this episode. Once my army is replenished like they are, lower my army maintenance, save some money and get some buildings built. Then I have to decide when I will annex Haixi. I've still got 7 years until the truce ends with Yeren. I don't know, I have to think about it. Because the things I do annex them, it's going to upset Korchen a bit, but so Haixi aren't really offering much money. They're not offering really many troops, so they're not doing much for me as a vassal. I'm probably better off incorporating them into the realm. You know, Boyo is a good location for a barracks, for some extra manpower. So I might build a barracks there. And trade, not many good options. Taxation, Ryongwon is a good place for a temple. So I'll build a temple there. Mamluks have got some issues. Price of paper is increased by 25%. I'm not sure if I'm trading in paper anywhere. Oh, I got a couple of paper provinces, so that'll be a bit more money for me. Alright, let's top up my relationship with Haixi. And I'm going to do it. I'll stop my spy network with Yeren for the time being. And let's start this process. Before I do, I'll just quickly check. Oh, it gives me an idea. No. Annex vassal. It's going to take. Oh, geez, it's going to take a while. It's got to be done. And get my next level of admin tech, so I'll do that now. Renaissance Thought. Gives me a good little boost for 11 years. Renaissance Thought. The notion of a noble oligarchy ruling society has existed since, well, at least the Roman times, and remained popular in some parts of the world. Now this idea is once more gaining popularity among those who matter. It gives you our next group of national ideas. Now I've got diplomatic for the first one, so I might go military for this second group of ideas. Now I usually go between either aristocratic or quality. Ooh, a beloved heir dies. A strange fever has claimed the life of your beloved heir, Hyohai. That's disappointing. I think he was a good heir. Still showing. 435 would have been good. As the court sheds its clothes for blacker garments, it strikes you what a frail and transient thing life can be. Just as your thoughts are about to turn to the eternal, a young maid catches your eye. So I can get a free temple. I'll get a noble, a 040 weak claim heir. That doesn't really sound good. I think in the arms of the Lord I will find solace. I'll get a free temple out of that. And hopefully new heir will come along soon. I should have royal marriages. Only with Ming. Oh, and he's 67 years old, my king. That's... Maybe I should have gone for that. Might do some drastic action here. Nope. That's what I was after with Hyexi, a royal marriage. And I'll do one with Caution. Might buy me at least better chance of getting a new heir. A Queen Consort of the People. It has become clear to us that Queen Consort High Sun is a woman with a heart of gold. She always does her best to please her husband, King Hyang, and treats her friends with unparalleled kindness. During a recent trip to the Pyongyang province, Queen Consort High Sun saw the suffering of its poorest peasants with her own eyes. Ever since, she has been drafting a plan to help her most destitute subjects. In order to make these ideas into reality, however, High Sun needs some funds from the nation's treasury. Now, legitimacy isn't too bad. Unrest. I've got a couple of... I'll cop 60 ducat loss. Get national unrest -2. No, that could help. I need a new advisor. Might go for the missionary strength guy, so I've got a bit of conversions to do. So let's bring him on board. I'll go back to my spy network in Jianshao. Wave of obscurantism. As a typical response to different kinds of problems, obscurantism was a frequent behavior in most nations, at least until the Age of Enlightenment arose in most advanced Western nations of the European continent. Well, I can take the 2 unrest for 5 years, because I just got +2. Okay, knowledge is power. That was a bit of a... Didn't really achieve anything. Back to my idea. I do like aristocratic, but quality is also good. No, I'm going to go aristocratic. Again, I'm not going to really use the ideas until the cost of technology is, well, I'll just say unbearable. Okay. This air situation now is concerning me. Let's hope my Queen Consort comes through. Alright, so my diplomat's doing his annexing, which is going to take a few years. That's not really an issue though. I mean, nothing's really going to happen in the meantime. I wonder what is going to take me to be able to claim Yusugi. There's one religious conversion done. Send out the second one. Build another building. Oh, I can build workshop. That's right, I do need to build workshops for a mission. Should have done that instead of those 2 buildings before. Hangseong is the obvious location, the capital, for a workshop, so I'll build one there. I did forget about that mission. Which requires me to build 5 workshops. I should have done that instead of the barracks and temple earlier, but what is done is done. I'll put a claim on Ninguta again. I can build 2 more soldiers. But there's no real point at the moment. Ararat have basically disappeared. Taken over by Mongolia and Chagatai. Okay. If I was to own the Pigeon province, I should be able to make a claim on this island. Yeah, that could get me into Japan. Another war, just take the coastal provinces, spread out that way. Might be the way to go. Really, until these truces are over, which is not for another 4 years, there's not too much for me to do. The annexation is going to take, I think it says it's going to take till 1489, which is 6 years. So this is going to be still happening while I'm at war. And I'm just wondering if that's a good thing or not. Ito is laying claims on my land. It's interesting. I can't attack them back though because they're a daimyo. Newborn daughter. People rejoiced when they heard the news that a young princess had been born. They have celebrated for days and nights, but you have not named your young daughter the new heir yet. I think I have to do it. I think I have to declare the door. It's only an average claim, but I don't care if it's a male. I think the king's, God, what is he? 69 years old. I think I'll take any heir I can get. I declare her my new heir. Hi, son. Let's get a new name. Jonghyu, that sounds better. I've already had a hi, son. Alright, there's that issue sorted at least. I have an heir. And I can build another workshop. Might build one in the Jeonju district, province. That'll be number 2, which means 3 to go. Unhappiness among the artisans. Conflicts and protests over taxes, corporations, trade and customs policies are becoming quite frequent and could result in a sharp drop in our industrial production if you don't handle the situation carefully. Lose stability? No. Lose 93 ducats. I don't want to do that because I haven't got the money. I'm going to have 6 peasant uprisings. I can do that one, except my armies aren't really set for it. But I guess I'll have to. Crush the troublemakers. I might lose this province for a short time, I think, but that's what happens. I will lose a province. Gain 10% local autonomy in the area. power. One more month and I should be back to full morale. Got a defensive bonus being in that area. But now they've moved out. Now because he's sieging, it means I get the attacker bonus. No, he gets the attacker bonus, which means I get defensive bonus on the land. Send the army back to Yeehee to control this rebel faction. My land is back. And everything is back to normal. Army's fully stocked again, so lower my army maintenance to make some money. Now, my military advisor died. Not really fussed about land force limits at the moment. However, it's my only option, and I really just want the monarch points. 2.5 years left on my truces. I still have separatism because of my lowered maintenance. What would it take to get that 0? Take a lot. Half maintenance, what would that give it? King Yang is now strict, which increases my discipline. Not really saving money. Nope, screw it, I'm just gonna go cheap and save money so I can do this mission. So we're still looking at April 1489 for this annexation. So it's still 4 years ago, eh? Seeing what else I can really do in the meantime. Build some units. There's not much else I can really do. How do I get this mission? My tax income is increased for 10 years. Marital bliss. Her Majesty the Queen Consort is of course a constant companion and good advisor in her own right. However, apart from that role, our Queen Consort is also representative of the Crown to the Zhang House and vice versa. At times, this is not an arrangement without benefits. Today, Hai Sun seems very pleased to announce that her family has decided to show its support for the throne and for the union of Yang and Hai Sun. I don't really want a skill 2 advisor because it's too expensive. I don't want to be in their debt, so I'll just gain the 5 prestige. Done. I think that might do it for this episode. Just a quick check. Everyone's still a daimyo, except for Yasugi. I will close up here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate the support and hope to see you next time. Take care out there.